Couch with Coel.
2 years ago, the cutest Khan was on my couch. His debut film had just been declared a hit, and with Khan as a last name, the sky was the limit. But in Bollywood, there is no such thing as a safe bet. And Imran Khan since then has tasted and survived flops. I'm about to find out how that has changed him. Imran Khan, thank you very much for coming on my couch again.
Thank you very much. Quick question, have you had the couch steam cleaned since the last time I was on here?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm planning to make money out of it, and I hope that, even your sweat and whatever else is rubbing off on the couch.
You're asking such heavy questions, I'm going to be sweating with anticipation.
In your life, a lot has changed in the 2 years since you've been on the couch. You've got engaged.
I got engaged, yeah, there's a...
Yeah, let's see the ring. Because you have a whole story. Can we do a close-up of this ring, please? There's a whole story behind this ring. Can we see the diamond?
Yeah, I don't like... I wear the diamond on the inside as a...
Inside and the Cartier design on it?
I'm told it's a classic Cartier engagement ring. I joke about how that symbolizes that I'm screwed now.
Oh, that's a good thing. So then why get engaged?
Why get engaged? It's a logical progression. To me, I believe in the classic old-fashioned concept of relationships. You meet a girl, you think she's pretty, you spend some time together, at some point you're like, alright, it's been a while, let's get engaged, then you get married, at some point you have children.
So this is entirely like out of your own volition. There's no pressure from anyone that, okay, fine.
Her dad has a shotgun, but that has absolutely nothing to do with the decision to get engaged at all.
Why in such a hurry? Because you've said in 100 interviews that, okay, you have no time to get married at least for the next 2 years.
I mean, we had decided to do it, and it happened actually during the making of I Hate Love Stories. And I wasn't too happy about that because I was kind of a guest over there. Everything was done by her family, by my family, and by her. So I arrived in costume. We had the engagement.
In costume, I love that. I actually have a photo of you, which is probably from the engagement. Is it? You can tell us. Is this you in costume?
That is me in costume, yes.
Who's designed this?
That is from the Karan Johar Varun Behel collection. I'd actually walked the ramp for them last year. While the show was happening, I noticed this thing backstage. I'm like, hey, that thing's really cool. I like it. So I called Karan. I was like, hey, listen, I like that thing. I want to wear that for my engagement.
Did you have fun in your engagement, or was it just
I had a
like
blast, yeah. I was very clear that this is my party. I'm having the most fun over here. To hell with everyone else. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Nothing. Yeah.
Now you're doing I Hate Love Stories. So let's just break it down. What does love mean to you?
I would say love is it's when another person's happiness is of prime importance in your life. I would say the majority of decisions that I take in life, a major factor in those decisions is, will it make Avantika happy?
So to be a film personality's other half, in a sense, you have to really be the other half. Do you think to make it work? Like one person has to sort of sacrifice their own career? Or
I actually would liken it to being the significant other of, say, a politician, of a president, a prime minister. It's not just my job and you are my partner. No, it's something that we do together. You are as much a part of it. So it takes a certain degree of support, of understanding, of assistance. It's literally, I need her to carry the other.
You're very lucky that you have someone like that in your life.
Yeah.
Right, let's come to the second part of I Hate Love Stories, hate. What does that mean to you?
Hate is a very, very strong word. I try to avoid it. There are things which irritate me, there are things which bother me. I try not to hate because that gives things a lot of importance.
And stories. Now stories are important in your life.
Stories are the biggest thing in my life. I've grown up with my grandfather telling me stories. It was a game that we used to play. Every evening he'd make up a new story with me as the protagonist. And there were, action, adventure stories, mystery stories, fantastical elements. And he would make up a new story every evening.
And always Imran was the hero.
Imran was always the hero.
And successful hero, or sometimes
always successful. And to date, I like a touch of the magical, of the fantastical. I like a slightly heightened sense of drama, of whatever it is.